And welcome back. We got round two for this house divided campaign, and it is a Piper Farm. See if I can get the, yeah, we'll go, so I'll hear all the noise. They are live at the start here, but we'll see if we can do the intro. So, got 269 on the server pop, 133 for the defending CSA versus 136 for the attacking Union. I think NYV moved over. Did HD move over as well? I do not think so. A part of NYV moved over. Are they not live? I think they're live. All right, so yeah, they're live. So this is a battle out west. His 19th Indiana is being attacked by a token just west of the city of Memphis on the other side of the Mississippi River. So they're a bit battered, and the CSA unit is fresh. So we'll see if they can survive the encounter. It's got to be, I think it's like 1,600 on the token, so it'd be pretty tough for them to wipe them out on this battle here. But we'll see what transpires here. So 2-4s to get set. So we got on the CSA team HL under Wilkes, NYV under Parker. We got 19th under Joker, SP under Roberts, HD under Rob, and Mr. Couch. Then we got 9th Corps under Squid, NWB under Selbon. SB Steve on some Artie here. Looks like SR is in here as well under Chief, and 20th is in there as well. But we already got some engagements going, so I'll do the other team intro here in a bit. Oh, well, it looks like we got a bit of a... You're still setting up here. So on the other team, we got 7th Texas under Dixon. The other NYV element under Mando that moved over. We got PB under Legion. AVC under Grizzly. IPB under Sevi. By the way, 19th is token holder, so... where are they? Oh, Joker's leading. Okay, there we go. We got Sevi leading IVB. Hood leading 42nd. And then it looks like we got AVC and PB on the Artie. Got some Mattis guys on the Artie as well. So, looks like the Union is not attacking this cornfield at all. They're going to stack all their troops on this side, and the CSA has kind of most of their troops over here as well. So, right now they're kind of just shooting it out for a little bit here. See if and when the Union launches an attack here. The CSA is pretty, got a lot of defenses here set up. They've only kept one unit in reserve here, the NYV. Watch the right flank here, so. It's a pretty strong defense. We'll see how long they can hold out on it. 42nd's probably under the most pressure here, taking a lot of fire from this side over here.
Take aim at the smoke. Take a knee to reload. Well done.
Looks like that both sides are happy to shoot it out for now. We'll see if that changes.
You're fine. I pray for sway anyway. We definitely did. We definitely killed
Pray
him.
for sway is great.
Pray for sway. Check. Check.
You're supposed to lie to make us feel better, Sevi. Don't tell us the truth. We can't.
The face. I really like that.
Can be boring, but these guys are actually not doing a bad thing right now, kind of just hanging out in reserve and not taking any fire. So again, it's boring, but it's probably the right decision. Again, as a defender, you don't really have to do anything. It's up to the attacker to take the ground. So, I mean, if you're in a position where he can't attack you, that's fine. They got to make a move.
Reloaded.
Not sure about these forward gun positions though.
Really large tubes could work better in this situation. Up,
Oh wait, that's 2. Never mind.
down,
Yeah.
3.
Wait,
Up.
what are we counting on? Down or up?
This is.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
obviously practicing for the ladies. They love it.
Listen, we're from the south. We can't count.
The enemy could work really well.
Bit of a raid here that I missed when I was watching the calisthenics over there. HD
Look at this coach.
poking at the NY at the 42nd here, and in fact they have pulled back.
Hold your fire.
So that has might have had the effects they were looking for. Just keeping the Union at bay. Now we do have HL has pulled up pretty far up here, a little bit isolated from the rest of. Oh, not. Yeah, a little far away.
Take aim. You see him.
Look at Nate up there balling.
Take aim.
Gentlemen, if you have a rock, crouch behind your rock. You can reload and pull.
Oh, we got some movement here. Here comes the Yankee attack.
Take the motherfucking guns. Holy shit, that man's right there.
Take their nuts.
Yeah, remember, hey, remember.
Absolutely fucking ass. Oh yeah.
Hold, south.
Take the cake off.
Pretty disciplined attack here by both teams. Oh, here comes Squid attempting to outflank the 42nd here. We'll see if he can punch through. Does he have support? Yeah, here comes Wilkes. And it looks like 42nd has been, flank has been turned here.
Good grabs, good grabs. Thank you.
There's a good opportunity now for the CSA to come up and sweep the Union here if they carry forward this attack.
Let's start moving that flag backwards.
Load and shoot, boys. Load and
Move
shoot.
those flags backwards, boys. Move those flags backwards a little bit.
NYV came up as well. Good awareness there by Parker.
Man. We sent one of their flags straight away already.
Wait, get back here with your flag.
Flags.
Yep, and you can see the Union attack has lost its steam here. A very good defense here by the CSA. Wasn't a bad Union attack here, but it
Gents, look west.
just couldn't hold it. Now they have done a decent amount of ticket damage, though.
Six into our west too.
We'll see if the. I'm not sure if the Union is going to hang out here.
I swear, bro.
The HD out here in a flanking position. Now you've got the Union in this kind of horseshoe here. Not really sustainable. Surprised it's not pulling out.
Please stand in front of me so I can just shoot you already.
Northwest! Shift northwest!
Good awareness there by HD.
Retreat!
They got to pull back here.
Go farm some Tahiti.
Now, good job here by the Union on flag management, so they didn't get the flags lost up here. You can see the remnants of this is going to get wiped out.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't overextend. Don't chase. Don't chase. They're luring you in.
Pull back, boys. Back.
On me.
And the CSA will win that first engagement. They're a little bit ahead on tickets. Pretty good defense again. A lot of that came down to a good awareness here by these guys moving up quickly when they needed to, but also these units over here not getting drawn into engagements, kind of staying down, waiting for the Union to crest, and then engaging at the best opportunity. It takes patience. You can't shoot anything for a couple minutes, but it pays off.
Back where we started.
PB over here,
Right here,
let's
boys.
go!
Right here.
Let's go.
Right here, PB, right here, let's go.
And the Union is going to rotate back into the same position it was.
How much?
Independent fire on the corner,
Excuse me?
16-sided barn designed by
Benji's being sick of saying that he won't listen to me.
It was constructed.
Yeah, CSA basically resetting as well. See if we see any arty splashes coming in. NYV or maybe over here against the MWV.
It's his hormone therapy tablets.
Speed's gonna take a shot.
Let's die and laugh at it.
So the main thing I think the Union has to do is secure the flank. So you got to prevent the the fold-in by the NYV and more importantly by this element over here, the 9th Corps and the HD, kind of turning your flanks. So we'll see if they can. They got two, I think, a little bit too fixated on the center. And once the flanks were folded, it was over. So we'll see if they can do a better job on managing the flanks this time.
Like, one time we were running back when I first gets the fire order. I was like, what the fuck? It must be pretty trippy. Hit.
Couple guys out here, 20s, just might be trying to draw some fire, coax them out. Arty's sounding off here. See if I see some impacts. I don't think that killed anybody.
Selbon, they're getting close to you.
They're to the northwest.
So I think
I was
Selbon's
aiming.
nickname should
I'm
be
sorry. I was
Stonewall.
aiming for fun, and then I pressed my finger onto the mouse pad. I okay. Stand up. This is punishment for me.
Oh, here comes another attack.
Forward.
Independent fire, open order.
There they are, MWB. There they are.
The game Midwest.
Independent fire, MWB.
Now this time, the 42nd did not go in. They kind of stayed out here. And that has tied down those units over there. You still had 9th Corps come over here, but it's not nearly as much of a flank. They're not really threatening the center right now. They're kind of dealing with 42nd. But the problem is you have NYV over here, and there's still no guard against this. So you still have at least one flank force coming in. So the Union has not dealt with that problem set. So 42nd was able to check those units over there to an extent. No, not to an extent. They were able to check those units over there. But because there's no flank guard on this side, or I might have missed it, if they even existed, but I don't think I saw it come in. This element has to fall back. I don't know what the flags are still doing here. It's time to go. In fact, if I was the CSA, I'd try to charge out and knock out these flags here.
I got it.
Yeah, if you could knock out these flags here, that'd be money right now. Halo got out.
Focus.
Think you got a flag here. You gotta get it out.
Flag out of here, boys. Protect them flags.
Run.
So they're gonna get the flags out at least. So better. Union was able to guard this flank over here this time, so you saw they never really came up on the flank here. You had 42nd as a guard here. But I didn't see if it wasn't deployed or if it just wasn't successful. But either way, NYV was still unchecked and was able to deliver flanking fire into that position. So Union has solved the problem of the I guess I call it the HD problem set. Yeah, I'll call it the HD problem set has been solved, but they haven't solved the NYV problem set yet. You got to solve both at the same time and still have enough troops in the center, so we will see. They're a little bit behind on tickets, and 29 minutes now they are behind on time. But we'll see. To be honest with you, well, I mean, Ninth Corps, see, the thing was Ninth Corps wasn't really targeting, at least for a little bit, wasn't really targeting the 42nd, so as long as the Ninth Corps and HD is held down by 42nd, they're kind of doing their job, although leaving 42nd here to turn is not great. But, yeah, you gotta do this forward push here. You gotta secure the flanks, and that's the biggest problem right now for the Union team.
What? You crazy regiment?
Again, very good discipline here by the CSA. They're not getting up and shooting at nothing. They're sitting back here waiting for the signal. It's boring, but they're doing a very good job with it, and it's paying dividends for them.
You
Hey,
can
tell
finish
everyone,
your
look at
battery
Wilkes'
acts up
code.
and maintain.
Look at Wilkes' cock.
Code. I mean, don't mind if I do.
Blow up people.
Someone should check on him.
No.
I have a mental illness.
Then that's just
Oh,
Irish.
never mind.
I'm going to pay more attention on this side, see what happens with NMYB. You give him the side, man. You know, Parker will hit you. He's reacted, man. All right, here we go. Let's see how it goes this time. So is AVC the flank guard? Oh, they're charging in. And you see they're charging into a kill zone here. And that completely fell apart. So they had tried to attack through the flanks this time, which I don't think is going to be successful. Really good, man, HD coming in. Going to slam into 42nd here, or the flag respawn. I guess I'll call this the logistical position here. Great maneuver here by HD.
Run here.
Hood caught it just at the second, but it still might cost him.
Hold on. HD, hold line. On the wall, HD.
And they're going to catch the these few guys that are coming in here to try to help. So they did catch one flag here. They won't be able to hold that position most likely, but they still caught one there. And got a little bit ahead further on tickets. So, problem with that one. It looked like they weren't going for kind of a hold position here. It looks like they were going for a charge position. And you can't... You try to charge them straight on with full loads, and NYV just massacred you, and they had support on the flank, so you had to have an element. You were going to do that, you had to have an element kind of flank the NYV, and you kind of went straight into that kill box for them. And, yeah. So I guess I wasn't, you know, that is, you're charging over an open field against the whole CSA force here, which against this ground here, I don't see how you can succeed. Before, it seemed like they were trying to maybe get a lodgment here and get secured along the cover, and then outshoot them, and then get tickets that way, and then, you know, secure your flank so you can maintain that kind of position and force them back slowly. But charging outright, I don't think that's going to work. We'll see. but that's a lot of open ground to charge through. Oh, CSA actually up a little bit now this time. Yeah, NYV moved over. Oh, no. This is the team. Still 12. You know. Not too bad.
Go take it.
Texas, take it.
42nd, we're to the right.
Independent fire, PB, let's go.
We're on you,
Fence a wall of dick, anything.
What?
Alcohol.
PB, if you're not up on this wall, you were wrong. Let's go.
Al.
Guys, do you realize we don't have great
PB, if you're not on that wall, you're the guy.
Now this time it's a little bit more forward here by the CSA. Now before they were kind of stationed back here. Now it's a bit more of a forward positioning. So CSA has changed up this defense quite a bit. We'll see how it impacts. See, 9th Corps kind of behind the slope here.
Go check him
Brand
You got the
John
fuck on the
Ted.
line and quick.
These little pussy ass.
Oh, now we got movement by the IVB moving on this sector here.
I don't have rules on the server.
I'll be trying to restrain the NYV from the flank there.
Is that the scroll?
Again, if they can hold them down, they're doing their job.
Still, I believe.
Unless you can do a full field rotation here. Looks like that's what they're doing.
Died around me.
See, safety point, don't die, right?
Now, they did leave some units over here. Looks like we're going to have 42nd versus HD.
They're right in front of you.
Directly down the road.
Game down, steady. Load in place.
Load standing, load standing.
HD is not going to stay in that fight, and I don't blame him. So we got a forward movement here by an element of IBB, maybe trying to sneak cap here. They're getting torn to shreds here, and they are not going to succeed at that cap. We do have a good chunk of the Union is now positioned over at the corner of the corn. 42nd starting to move up a bit more. The Union has spread out their forces quite a bit more now. We'll see if this works a little bit better for them.
Hold the wall.
Hold the wall, brace wall. Duck!
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh, pretty good duck. Duck, duck, goose.
Shoot him, Rob.
My rifle through. Oh, Sergeant Jacobson.
Then find one.
It looks like more troops are going to come join the IVB up here. Got AVC, 7 Texas PB, so most of the Union force is over here now. CSA is kind of redeployed to meet them, though. Do have 40 seconds of threat on this flank here, but they still got to worry about HD on theirs. They still got a decent amount of force here. They're going to charge in against 9th Corps, but that's a lot of troops here.
I'm going to your sister.
HD still hasn't even been deployed.
Hey, pull the flag off the road. Pull the flag off the road to our staging area.
I mean, 42nd won that fight, but I think they realize they can't hold it, so they're going to pull back. Meantime, you got a forward movement here now in the center here.
I'm real scared. I want to hold hands.
We're not gonna make it.
We have Yankees.
They're getting hit hard. 7 Texas trying to flank, but they're blocked by NYV.
Thank you.
Made him run. Made him run. Look at him run. Look at him go.
Check.
And that attack here, so now the center is going to get flanked here by Joker. The 19th Indiana is going to just crush this line right here.
Let's fucking go.
No one followed me.
Reload, boys.
Yep, this is no longer viable. It's time to run. We're now flanked. Oh, who's this going to join him? SB's going to come join him too. Yeah, this was done a minute ago. The Union team is running out of time, and they're running out of tickets. Good reaction. CSA was able to kind of change up their defense. And frankly, the Union attack was way too scattershot and really didn't crash together at the same time. I'm going to give the enemy what's called multiple dilemmas at the same, give them multiple dilemmas simultaneously, so they can't just shift, react. You want to kind of create the panic in them if you can.
That's why I rock a gas.
HD being very aggressive on this side, but it's paid off because they pull back when they need to, so they've done very good on this side. I've been very impressed by their performance so far this match. A little bit more even, 7-man inbounds now. YV still split. Yeah, they are. Send anybody else over? I think so. It's just general attrition. Which happens, which is, Saturday night, especially the EU-focused guys, they kind of wander off as it gets later into the night.
Let's
Yeah,
go, ladies. Move your ass. Move your ass. Get down that road. Move your ass.
Back into the field. I did tell him to bring it up the road.
Mine.
Which is a bad call by me.
16:30 left. Union is running out of time.
Yep, on the open over, boys. NYV.
Take it.
Take it.
Easy now.
Reload.
Load in place.
That situation will be recovered. It's fine now.
Let's go, guys.
Reload round ball. Put round ball in. Pussies.
Round ball SB. Round ball.
There's a bit more spread out attack now by the Union team, as you can see. Still mostly focusing on this side, but they're not really mass, doing a little bit more distance shooting. They're still trying this sneak cap, but it has not succeeded. It's too much concentrated fire from the CSA is preventing that move.
Texas, take aim. All that smoke straight ahead, boys. Southeast south. Fire.
Union has taken losses as it would come up on the 15-minute mark.
On the wall for a second.
Get on the wall, PB. Get on the wall. Crouch to reload.
Oh shit, PB.
Hey, if you see a spot, fill it in.
To my left.
I'm gonna fill you in.
That's crazy.
Man, you keep talking like that. I might let you.
I have a question. Why don't you spawn as company A?
Yeah, they could try this cap again, but again, they don't have enough combat power here to actually take the point. We'll see if they can cause enough casualties, but... Oh, you're playing Hoi 4. Ah.
Alright, they got him. I don't know you're not lying.
You're not capping.
You're
Hey,
letting
Grizzly,
me
you got some-
up, young.
You got some grizz on you, dude? I could use a dip.
Oh, now they're capping. Oh, but we got a... While that's going on, we got a major attack here. Against the center. And again, the flank is open, though, so...
Keep reloading, keep reloading.
See, the CSA is going to turn the flank on him.
Come here, rebel boy.
There it goes. Yep, here comes Ninth Corps. Don't have anything to secure the flank. And they'll just sweep through it. So you see they're still fighting up there, but you're losing your logistics. Your line of communication here. You can't get your respawns in. So you're just going to kind of come in here and crush you. That might have been a distraction, though, to... I'm not sure which one was the distraction. Was it taking point was the objective, or taking this position was the objective? So this is wiped out, but now the problem is... Here comes HD, being very aggressive here. He's going to hit that flanking shot.
Yankee, Rambo.
And that will stop that cap.
Open order, HD, open order, online, HD, open order, online, HD, open order.
Flag coming, there it is. Get your spacing before you fall back to the cage.
And again, they're going to fall back before it's... They don't wait for it to be a problem. They fall back before it's a problem. Union is getting close to breaking here. CSA still has plenty of... at 12:30, they had taken losses. So, still got a decent amount of morale left. It'd be tough to shoot him down to last stand at this pace. CSA is getting very aggressive here. It's SB moving forward.
Get in there, boys, get in there, get in there.
Trying to catch the 42nd as they get their flag. They might come to regret this. They might overextend themselves here. You got to be careful not to throw away tickets. Throw away this lead they've gotten here.
Parker. Parker. Shoot that flag. Get that officer. Thank you. Parker.
Don't get too aggressive. Don't get too aggressive.
Don't go. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Come on, boys.
Fall back, fall back.
There you go.
How many?
Get your loads in.
Pull it into him. Pull it into him.
Shoot him in the face.
Let's go, let's go.
Got a new line coming up.
That was a good charge, boys. Thank you.
Great job, boys. Great job.
And they were able to rein it in. Lose control there, which was key.
ABC up and over, follow your
Sprint and form a battle line.
Follow them, boys, up and over.
Alright, boys, spread it out here. Independent fire, straight ahead, boys. We got use to the left and to the right. Independent fire into them.
on, boys.
We
Come on,
got
grab the
this,
flag.
Form a
guys.
V.
Flag down. Grab the flag. It's down.
We gotta keep that flag up.
The right, boys, the right.
Again, they got a flanking fire here. Nothing to secure it. Just got a kill box forming with this L. Now you do have 42nd going in, but they're coming up against HD in a very good entrenched position here. And even if they win it, looks like 9th Corps is going to come out and help them. And yeah, see, 42nd was able to defeat HD, but they're not going to be able to defeat 9th Corps coming in behind them.
My bad, my bad.
HL came in as well. Yeah, the timing's been a little bit off this whole time, and the CSA's been able to shift reserves where they needed them. Yeah, you can't sit here in a kill box. Union hits breaking. Now, they did do some ticket damage on that attack. So now we're at 8:30. CSA's getting close to breaking. They're not quite there yet. Ten-man difference, so not too bad. And then NYV was nice enough to send over that Mando element to kind of help out, balance a bit. I thought they were going to bring more than they put on the chart.
That's my job. I'll shoot him.
No, no one's getting shot.
Well,
What do you have, 15, 20? I can't remember. Yeah, it is. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 23, 24. Yeah, you got these guys too, the 88th guys. You got the 2-corps guy. It's alright though. It's alright.
and that,
I think they put 15 to 19. I was like, yeah, I think it's going to be higher than that. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of it different. Events bleed together for me.
Well,
And they sent over an
yeah,
element to
die.
balance, so.
Does anyone have a trench
we have
whistle?
Tawnies and they have bullets.
Great. I actually do have a trench whistle in my house somewhere.
Play it.
I don't want to go and find it though.
Alright, less than 6 minutes remaining. See what the next attack is. Looks like they're going to have 42nd over here on this side. The rest of the Union coming up here.
I don't
Online,
care if I
online.
gotta stab it on it.
42nd has got to stop the flank attack coming in. If they can, so I wouldn't charge, I would just hold. I think 42nd is making a mistake charging into this. Because you need to fix this for as long as you can. Because this is the decisive fight.
We're getting shredded up there.
But this lost too, so. You lost over here and you lost over here. You gotta win somewhere. Can't lose everywhere. Yep, see, they're gonna get wiped out here. 19th Indiana's gonna flank them from the other side, from the right side, and just crush them. So, I mean, yeah, 42nd did keep a decent amount of combat power over here, but they still, you had nothing to restrain Joker, and again, you just had the L from the other side. Crushed him.
I'll say what I'll...
Flank security, man. Been the Union team's heel this whole game. CSA has done a great job of exploiting it. Three minutes to go. Looks like I'm going to try it again. You got to win somewhere. You're the Union team. Really, ideally, you got to win on point at this point. You don't really have time for anything too fancy. Now, you got them close to breaking, so if you do a charge and you hit them hard... See, I don't know why you're coming up right now. Why are you exposing yourself? Wait, mass for the attack and hit it. And it's still kind of spread out here. I mean, 40 seconds down here, TV's down here, and you got this helmet up front. Not quite sure what the intent is. The 42nd did his volley, but now... So you got one element going up. Maybe they're trying to bait out the CSA? No, they're sending everybody in, but again, PB wasn't really in position. And here comes the flanking maneuver. Now they've got an element here to contain 42nd. Now 42nd is going to, again, try to deal with that flank position, but HD wasn't really in position. And again, this flank isn't secured, so Joker's going to roll this flank over here and just sweep through the Union. Every time. Again, 42nd was able to win, but they had a lot they were dealing with. And total CSA victory there. Now they'll do their forward defense here on the final push. 44 seconds to go. And that'll just be, it's over. It's just a slaughter now. So, yeah, 19th Indiana will kind of have another miracle. I don't know what I'm going to call this one. This one really wasn't a miracle. It was more of just a fucking slaughter. I think I already used massacre.
If you see him, shoot him. If you see him, shoot him.
I'll think of something. Title the highlight. That won't probably come out until later in the week next week, though. Definitely taking Sunday off, and I got a lot of work to get done this weekend. Or early next week. But yeah, there we go. So 19th Indiana will lead another big victory here for the CSA in the West, and they needed it. I'm sorry, for the Union in the West, and they needed it, so get a swap side, so that's what's throwing me. So very good play, very good flanking maneuver by many of the CSA units there. Union sometimes did flank security, but it seemed the CSA always found one. Now, there was a bit of an imbalance, but not much. And, again, the flank security was not working. So I got to figure out how to fix that for the next time. So I might see it a little bit more here. Not really any flank security on that first one. Second one, yep, nope. The charge on that one, it just charging in the open wasn't going to work. So yeah, they never had an element to block that 19th on the other side either. So oh, heavy losses here for that 719. So very low on that CS. CS unit took it a little bit, but it's still in decent shape. So, till next time, I'll see you guys next week.